Okay, I think we're back. My stream computer blue screened. It was a bit obnoxious.
A new riddle's out. I should tell Sagrika. No reply from her. Guess I'll go see the divinator myself first.
The bath's clear.
Okay, and let's put this back up. Test something real quick. Okay, so that got reset. Okay, somebody was talking. Why is it not popping up in chat? Hello. Oh, that was a Twitch notification, I guess.
Hey! Incredible voice.
You're right where you are.
She went on her own, I'm sure of it. Okay. So, because of the blue screen, my setting did not take.
Let me soak in the ceremonial atmosphere just a little longer.
You only have 4 Lahairoi hours and 37 minutes left in your vacation. Shouldn't you be heading back?
Now let's try it.
No! Why do you have to be this cold? What are you, a tardy unit?
Okay. Works. Oh, here she is. Okay, good. She didn't go without us.
Senior?
Come. That's such a stupid line.
I've been talking to a lot of people lately. Linnea told me about her past and how she felt lost before she came to Startorch. But she's happy with her life here now. Professor Lucilla said that no matter what happens, she believes I can face it. I'm not alone in this. With you, with her, with Dr. Luke, none of us will let the dark side ruin the academy. And Denya, she just told me to drop it all and make life easier for myself. That's just her way of caring. And you, Senior, I remember every word you said to me. All your voices are like gold. I've been holding them close, thinking. If I'm the one who made the dark side like this, then going back and solving riddles is exactly what the Fraccidus wants, right? But if I stop now, will the Eye of the Vortex become someone else and trap them like it trapped me in the dark side? Each of these riddles is a reflection of my own fears and doubts. Do I run away from it all? Or do I go face myself in the dark side? I still don't know the answer, but here I am. Confusing, isn't it?
Understandable. Already taken an important step.
I want to find the answer myself.
And let's see what the riddle says.
Didi, please show me the new riddle.
DDD, to solve the riddle first.
No, Didi, just give it to me. There's only one line on it. Go now to where the revelry began and face your true heart. The revelry?
Must mean the new solar celebration.
Then it's beginning. Must be the entrance to the celebration venue.
Let's go check it out. That's
What?
clear.
I can't ride my bike in here? Man.
Hey,
Lame.
the incredible void worm ride.
Lame.
Look, the entrance rune is there.
Denia. Feeling nervous?
A little. This last riddle says I'll have to face my true heart. But what will it look like? My failures? The cost of running away? Or maybe... I don't know. So...
You're not alone. Why was I so far away?
Look at me, Senior. If it gets to that point, make sure to wake me up, okay?
Sure.
Alright, time to go. In 3, 2,
1.
say cheese!
Oh man, look at the meteor of desks. School desks.
Is this Sagrika's dorm?
Let's try looking for my true heart here, Senior. Don't look at that.
Why?
I don't need photos like that. Navora always told me I could do anything because I'm a future Heliodic 6 successor. And Denya always says I should ease up a little. No matter what I do, they're always there to support and comfort me. Their trust means so much to me, but the more they give it, the more terrified I am of messing up, of seeing disappointment in their eyes. It's that fear that kept me pushing forward. If I were all alone from the start, I wouldn't need to worry so much. Wouldn't it be easier? Everyone says she's a future Heliodic 6 successor. She has to be the best. So I made sure every rune calculation and deciphering was perfect, and my grades were always at the top of every class. I didn't miss a single course. I paid attention in every lecture, studied for every exam. I worked so hard to keep up, but there's just so much to learn. It feels endless. Sometimes I can't help wondering, how is anyone supposed to learn it all? That's not the answer, is it? Let's look somewhere else.
I just realized the bed is up there. But because of how curved this is terrible design. Look at how it's curved. I'm like, imagine someone shorter. I would, you know, trying to grip and pull yourself onto that. There's no like handle or something on the left side to help you. That's just begging for someone to slip and fall. This is terrible, terrible design. When I think about it. I mean, Rover's pretty tall. But even then, this like curved and going upward, it's, even someone with this height is still begging to fall. You could barely reach that bed handle right there. But I only just realized it's up there. Didn't really think about it before. Where's the bed? I figured they just sleep on the couch, honestly. That is terrible.
Still nothing here. Maybe we should just rest and wait for the professors to find us.
Do you think this riddle has an answer, Sagrika?
I don't know. Think about it. Should finding an answer really be so important?
The Sagrika I know would still look for it. She might lose her way or feel nervous, but she'd never turn away from a riddle.
You're not real,
So-
Sagrika. Yeah, I knew it.
How strange. I'm only saying what she already thinks.
Those fears are a part of her, but she'll push her way through them to find an answer. She wouldn't wish this all away. The Sagrika I know always chooses to move forward. And I promised her, if the nightmare ever came for her again,
I'd be there to wake her up. White Rabbit's evil! Oh, come on, dogs. What is going on? I'll be back. Dogs are freaking out! The disappearing roommate has returned.
Wind guide me.
Shit. It's too fast for my own good. What the?
How could this happen? It's all because of you, Sigrika. I didn't realize it.
Words are haunting Sigrika. She's lost in a nightmare now.
Have to wake her up.
See? You failed. For real this time.
Just
You
yell.
let everyone down. Again and again, they trusted you. They believed you were destined for greatness.
Just
What a
yell
shame.
her name and
You were
bash it.
always going to disappoint them. Your gifts were only going to lead you this far. So, why not just give up?
Don't
Wouldn't you
listen to
do
her,
that?
Sigrika. It's just a nightmare.
Admit
You start
it.
with that.
Doesn't that sound better? No more crushing expectations from family or friends.
Stand by your choice.
No more endless questions from professors. No more pressure to be more.
Shut up, Cristoforo.
You move forward on your own terms.
Oh, and your dear senior? You don't need to bother with his expectations either.
You gonna see her perspective now?
Huh? Am I back in reality?
I
But
wish you
why?
would start with her perspective,
Is the
then go to
celebration
you to
over?
save them.
What is...
Just hold on a little longer.
Obviously not.
How did this happen?
How could this happen?
What do we do? Someone, please help us.
How could this happen?
What happened, Linnea?
What happened? You destroyed the academy!
shit.
did you insist on going back into the dark side? Why did you have to solve those riddles? It's all gone. Everything's gone.
No. Please, no.
It's all because of you, Sigrika.
Talked to her before. It's not Isla.
It's all because of you, Sigrika.
Come on, we already
You
handled
failed to
this.
solve those riddles. You let the dark side tear through the academy. Everyone's like this because of you. Why? You're a future Heliotic 6 successor. Why didn't you stop it?
Why are you falling for this again? We already went. I mean, Lene at least is a different face, but we already handled this whole Isla.
I didn't realize
BS.
the runes could explode.
Should be able to tell right there. This frickin' floating shit.
All this time, Sigrika, and you never told me the runes could explode. How stupid I was to think we'd be best friends for life. I told you to stop chasing those riddles.
No! Denya, please, listen to me.
Did you ever listen to me? I'm so disappointed in you, Sigrika.
Thank you, Zumafu. Is it moving properly? Oh. It's not really moving. No, it is not moving properly. Thank you. It's not actually complete, but it was done enough that I was like, this is usable. Unfortunately, I blue screened earlier, so things are... Yep, it changed my setting.
Hello, Mother. I'm doing well. Made a few new friends. How are you doing? Yes, I know. Just promise me you're looking after yourself. I really want to eat the fruit crackle you make. My grades? Oh, not bad. Come on, don't worry about me.
There we go.
Yes, I will.
Now it's
I promise.
moving properly again. Man, I blue screen in it. Screwed things up. It's supposed to move like this. And with the hand I can just add little icons, and I have to do one little setting when I do it, but it's like, you know, if I'm playing Power World, then we switch to that. And I have to keep finding new ones, but
Hello, Mother.
Yeah.
I'm
But
doing
yeah,
well.
it's
Made
in
few
a
new friends?
workable state.
How are you doing?
Basically, there's a few little
Yes,
details.
I know. Just promise me you're
Ah,
looking after
I
yourself.
know it looks like a Gundam design. It
I really
wasn't
want
my
to eat the fruit crackle you
intention.
make.
I combined
my
things
grades?
that aren't
Oh,
Gundams, and then that
bad.
equaled
Come
a
on,
Gundam,
don't worry about
basically.
me. Yes, I will.
It
I
tur-
promise.
I combined these 3 different masks and or at least elements from these 3 different masks that I liked, and it turned into a Gundam. Oh, God! Phone call after phone call after phone call. Ugh. 1 second.
Hello, Mother. I'm doing well. Made a few new friends. How are you doing? Yes, I know. Just promise me you're looking after yourself. I really want to eat the fruit crackle you make. My grades? Oh, not bad. Come on, don't worry about me. Yes, I will. I promise. Mother. I'm doing well. Made a few new friends. How are you doing? Yes, I know. Just promise me you're looking after yourself. I really want to eat the fruit crackle you make. My grades? Oh, not bad. Come on, don't worry about me. Yes, I will. I promise.
Sorry about that. It's been like non-stop calls today. Okay, let's continue. But yeah, how's your day been going, Zumafu? Storytelling wise, I wish they had started with Zagrika's part and then came to us.
Senior, what happened? Did I?
Obviously, that's not us.
It's your fault, of course.
Fine, I'm actually gonna roll out of the stream, but wanted to swing by. Well, thank you. Appreciate you stopping by. How does she not realize it's a frickin' nightmare thing? Ugh.
You again. So, I'm still in the dark side. None of this is real.
Wrong. This is reality. You failed. The dark side swallowed the Academy whole. And now, look around. I'm everywhere. What do you say, Sigrika? See? You failed again. And this time, it's real. You let everyone down. Again and again, they trusted you. They believed you were destined for greatness. What a shame. You were always going to disappoint them. Your gifts were only going to lead you this far. You knew it all along. So,
Don't listen to her, Sabrina.
why not
It's
just
a
give
nightmare.
up?
Give up.
Don't listen to her, Sabrina.
Or is this really about proving yourself after all?
You need to take a bad rest.
Those voices.
Bad rest, that was Lene with the reversal thing.
See those pictures? Look familiar? The you in those frames worked so hard. But what did it get her? Why keep pushing when you're this exhausted? Why not just walk away from it all from the very beginning? See for yourself. You would no longer be haunted by their cheering. The duties and expectations they placed on you would never become chains. And all those tears you cried studying through the night, they'd be gone. Admit it. Doesn't that sound better?
Cristoforo is a great villain. I really hate him.
crushing
Stand by your
expectations
choice.
from family or friends.
Or is
That's him
this really
banging on
about
the-
proving
on the
yourself
barrier.
after all?
In that case, you need to take a bad rest.
No more endless questions
You
from
move forward
professors.
on your own terms.
No more pressure to be more.
No matter what happens, you, me, Rover, Dr. Luke, we won't let the dark side ruin the Academy.
Oh, and your dear senior?
Wake up, Sagrika!
You don't need to bother with his expectations either.
The Sagrika I know would always choose to keep going.
Enough! Maybe you were right about some things. I have asked myself, why do I have to live up to everyone's expectations? People say I'm gifted, but it's not like I can just solve everything effortlessly.
Oh, the hand
Their
changed.
expectations are like gold. Bright, warm, yet heavy. I've never dared to imagine myself failing, scared of seeing the disappointment on everyone's faces. But now, I understand. As long as I keep moving forward, I'm the one holding that gold. A friend once told me to try our best till the end and have no regrets. Even if there are things I can't do. Well, I'm going to do them anyway. Because then I'll get to see my friends, smiling and cheering. So stop trying to twist what I feel. You don't get to tell me what I think, or discredit my hard work. My friends would never blame me for coming up short. All this time, I was the one holding myself back. So from now on, I only do what I want to do.
Pages.
Why? What can you possibly do? I can erase you.
And she's not alone.
Christopher, show your face.
Really? Her life would have been a lot easier if she had just run away. But I guess finding her own answer works too. Hey! They promised not to use that! Oh. Never mind. They should be fine.
Leave it to me.
Strange, strange. How utterly strange. So weird, yet still so determined to press on. Why is that? Because there's something I want to do.
Why not just leave it all behind?
Because running away won't make those problems go away. I will defeat you.
Swift and resolute. Ha! Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us.
Let me!
Greet my friends. Be my aid. Cool your head. Shut up. Straight to the stars.
Swift and resolute.
Just like this.
Hopefully this helps. Strike.
Let me greet my friends. Big cannon. Know what explosion means?
Swift and resolute. I think hopefully this helps.
Rick! When is Cristoforo gonna frickin' show himself already? How do you feel now?
Thank you, Senior. When I close my eyes now, I still hear everyone's hopes for me. But I hear something else too. Their laughter and cheers. It's like gold flecked with starlight. It tells me that everyone loved the celebration. I think that's the answer to the final riddle.
I'd say this calls for the special candy.
Are these rainbow bean pop rocks?
With an improved formula, not on the market yet.
So, the one who makes these is...
Of course it was him. He gives out candy to everyone. Of course he was the one who made them.
Again with the candy, Dr. Luke. I'll be confiscating the extras. Well done, both of you. The vortex in the dark side is almost gone, and we've already reclaimed our access control from that tacit discord.
Not completely.
For
Yeah, 'cause
now,
we didn't
just
defeat
enjoy
Christopher.
the celebration.
Sagrika, over here! She's
Just like
getting a
with
new
the-
top record!
It's just like
Coming!
what is that thing called?
You
The
need to try
crown
this, Linnae.
thing.
It's the new Rainbow Beam Pop Rocks.
Rover,
The Grand Architect's game isn't over yet.
yes, there are still more shadows to deal with.
Senior! We're over here!
Go now.
There's a white bird here. I've spotted it several times, but there's no record of it. It's definitely a new species.
Called
Hey,
origami.
Senior, look over here. In 3, 2, 1. Say cheese!
Oh man. Conclude it. I mean, all this cool stuff is gonna be gone. So does that mean I won't be able to do things? Not that. These things. Okay, it can't be because fine, that's gotta be Denia. Or Chisa. Could be Chisa.
Almost done over here. Good thing you two came to help.
Easy peasy. If anything comes up, just give me a shout.
And me.
What are you all doing?
Rover! Perfect timing. Here, take this.
What is
It's a souvenir ticket for the new solar celebration.
Means the celebration is officially over. We didn't have the Minerva's treasure wishing ceremony this year, so the student council made these instead. Isla wanted everyone to have something to remember the event by. Denia was supposed to hand them out, but she's taken a few days off. Odd that Nivora's on leave too. I wonder if they planned it.
Flora's kinda a little dead.
There's
and
so much
probably
to do.
has been for
Even
quite
with these
some time.
simple tasks, I'm just glad to have your help.
It's nothing. I actually came here hoping to find a location to rebuild that polymorphic thermophilic composite roasting device. Too bad there isn't one. If there's ever another event like this, I'll make a wish to test some new devices in the Academy.
A wish, huh? I've got one too.
You have a new wish?
My wish is...
To be happy!
I'm keeping it a secret for now. You'll find out what it is once it comes true.
Since when did you learn to tease people like that, Sagrika?
Consider it a riddle. Some wishes are better kept to yourself. Don't you think?
I'd rather find out right now. Chisa, get her!
On it.
Hey, no cheating!
Sorry to bother you at this hour. Wait, President's using a cute emoji. No way, who are you? Really? Well, it seems our dear student has quite an interesting bias against the faculty. Maybe I should add a new course. Star Torch Guidelines, from Strangers to Confidants. As for its final exam, what about how to spend a wonderful day with your teacher? Got enough classes to survive. Jokes aside, let's get down to business. I want to discuss the Academy's dark side with you. I'll be waiting for you on Rebel College's top floor. Come see me whenever you can. Switching off.
Why has my novel been confiscated? Novels can provide emotional support.
Morning.
No running here. Spectral analysis.
You could just...
Why not working? Why no work? It says shortcut.
Refreshing.
There we go. It just disappears when you're not on your bike, huh?
Oh, is that
But-
Rebel College? Can I go have a look?
A bit weird where your pilot is.
To the top
Be sure to
You're early.
here.
Just make do with
That's
it.
where it is. I know Mornier is up here. And I think there should be another person up here, or I could be on the wrong building, because it says it's at the top of Rebel College. This is not the top of the Rebel College. Sagrika's here though. Mornier's not though. What? What? Oh no! Uh-oh. I screwed up. I missed it. Oh, she's only here at a certain time. Okay. I didn't miss it. Okay, top of Rebel College is the... Got it.
I bestow
Oh, shit.
eternal peace.
That's not what I meant to do. What a waste. What a waste of an ult. Shit.
When the bird glides across the sky. That song I listened to during my insomnia last night. The Renaissance do have an exquisite taste in art, but this melody just keeps my mind going. Not suitable for sleeping. Erase. Next, today's breakfast. Boyan style.
You have a very similar power to Cristoforo.
All trivial. Erase it too. It was delicious, though. Alright, looks like my guest has arrived. Gotta handle the rest later. What? Do I look like some murmuring android to you?
Sorry, President. Were you?
Tuning memories. Curious about my forte? Everyone leaves behind frequencies on the objects they carry. My forte allows me to read and analyze that information. Those frequencies, in a sense, are their memories. I can read, analyze, and store them in my mind, erasing or adding memories at will. That's what I call memory tuning.
Oh, I bet you're the one who erased our memories.
But the brain has limits. So I have to decide which memories to keep and which to discard. Just like you saw earlier.
You're the first person I've heard that has intermittent amnesia.
It's different from amnesia. With amnesia, memories might still return. But when I erase something through memory tuning, I erase the frequency entirely. There's no recovering it. Alright, back to the point. I told you all that because it ties into what I mentioned in the message earlier.
Use your forte on me?
Correct. I need your help to confirm something. May I borrow an item you always carry?
Enter your student card.
Oh, you still have it. Perfect. Objects with personal meaning carry stronger frequencies. Rover, I'll need to ask you a few questions. Let's begin.
That's my old one. I thought I got a new one.
I have a general picture now.
So,
at the end of the celebration, you and Sigrika entered the dark side to solve the final riddle, and encountered another Sigrika.
Cristoforo.
And you realized she was a fake when she said, "Should finding an answer really be so important?"
You got it all right. Amazing how much you learned just from that single card.
To me, your memories play like a film. I can pause and study them frame by frame. So, What happened after the fake Sigrika revealed herself?
Then there was a rabbit. I remember chasing it. The same one I saw right after entering the dark side.
I see. Thank you, Rover. I think I've found what I needed. Remember when I said Mornier compared the frequencies and found that the rabbit was likely the root cause of the dark side anomaly? The rabbit leads those who enter the dark side to face what they fear and try to avoid. Just like Sigrika meeting her alter ego. Since then, the anomaly has persisted. Some students and professors have faced the same situation. Given the Grand Architect's teaser for you and Dr. Luke, that rabbit should be one of the Fraxidus' little tricks in this game of theirs. They harmed my students and colleagues with such despicable means. As the president, I'll make sure they get a taste of their own medicine.
How so?
That rabbit is their pawn, which means I can turn it against them. We'll lure it out, capture it, and remove the anomaly at its source. Then, using my forte, I can extract information about the Fraxidus from it. But mobilizing the Academy's resources might alert our enemies. I need some more personal aid. Someone I trust, who knows the dark side well. And that's you.
So does that count as my holiday assignment?
Let's call it a field project. A joint study between a professor and her dear student. It's worth noting that while many have entered the dark side, only a few were chosen by the rabbit. While the celebration incident was a Fraxidus scheme targeting you and Sigrika, the other victims might have followed a pattern that drew the rabbit.
Self-doubt. Pattern lies hidden among the victims themselves.
Exactly. We need to find out what each of them did in the dark side and make comparisons. The common threads might be what attracted the rabbit. The Academy has already investigated the victims. Based on what we found, a few possible factors stand out. Like how long they stayed in the dark side, whether they entered with a strong purpose or desire, and whether they brought anything back. Our next lead is a professor with a pretty strong opinion against the Academy's management. That's why you as a student are a better choice to approach him.
You two don't get along?
Not exactly. Some of his beliefs just don't align with the executive's ideas. Setting that aside, I'll support your investigation from the dark side. My forte will be essential to uncover what they experienced. Once you speak with him, try to obtain one of his personal items. That'll let me relive his memories in the dark side.
So I'm on the bright side and you're in the dark.
Now, I've texted you the basic info on that victim. And take this.
Makeup mirror? The pattern of your underneath your hat. Oh, she just entered the dark side. You're not even gonna tell me what the mirror is, huh?
Don't underestimate this little mirror. It's actually a communicator. It's only natural for partners to have a private line, right?
Flipping.
It's getting late. I'm already on my way to the dark side. The on-campus investigation is in your hands now. Oh, and check your phone. I've sent you a new message.
Interesting. Greetings. Thank you for your trust and found transfer your approval. Please accept subscription. Attachment received. Dark side investigation report. Got the file. The basic information. Target Professor Sevi. He's heading to the camp today for a geological survey. I'll leave talking to you. Oh, that's not close. Oh gosh. Oh wait. Oh shit. That was the top of the Rebel College, and oh, and it's just going straight into the next cutscene. Can't pause. Oh, there's my pause. Okay. Be right back. cannot just do one thing, can I? It's always one thing leads to another, leads to another, leads to another. How am I supposed to use it?
You're holding it too close. Using a communicator like that would make you look too suspicious.
Another frickin' phone call.
Relax. I already adjusted the settings before giving it to you.
Satisfactory mark on your test report.
Holy crap, phone call after phone call after phone call all day today. God. Couldn't sleep because I'm freaking tired. Freaking ridiculous. Honestly, as soon as Sark goes live, I'll probably go to sleep. Hopefully I finish this before that. I'll take a nap while Sark's live, which means I probably won't make it to Final Fantasy, fixing my save of Final Fantasy.
Just keep it in your pocket. The key is to stay calm and look natural.
So, what does your receiver look like?
Why not take a guess? We have a winner. Nice association.
Okay, Okay, what am I doing? Got there. Haven't spent. Okay, let's yes, stop telling me that. Oh my gosh, it even says, it even has a little thing saying, don't show it again, but then it shows it again. It's obnoxious. Supremely obnoxious.
Right on schedule. Split in form. Ash takes form. Gotcha, I am the best. Veins exposed. Entombed in daybreak.
My compliments. Still recognize me? Found your weak spot. You will yield.
You're early.
The bath's clear.
Oh, it's Imeth! That's the last person in the thing. Oh, she's only got one.
I wish that I were a star glowing brightly.
Oh, we're starting to hear the singing, even though she's not.
Light the dark and guide your wandering pace, like a snowflake just falling into the quiet's embrace.
It's rarely this quiet. The clamor of the crowd swells, yet it collapses in a hushed moment. And then it touches the little spirit of you too. From some forgotten moment, the silence drifts into the present, permeating the air between you along with the gentle tide of her breath.
There's a black cat in my memory. So the stars turn away, breathing. How would you stop?
Do I get that, or do I lose that as soon as the event ends? Yes, I got nice. Make it stop. Can't look at this one?
Like a
you again.
Inquire about the situation from the students.
Ugh, law of conservation. Then tell me, is the time between holidays and weekdays physically symmetric? Fridays turn into weekends, but when weekends pass, it takes 4 whole days for Friday to come again. Time clearly isn't evenly divided, is it?
Maybe when they invented weekdays and weekends, they didn't think about that law. You know, science is rarely accepted by the masses at first. Anyway, we should probably focus on the back-to-school exam. I heard President Lucilla wrote the questions. Now just imagine our pass rate. Freshmen, you'd better be ready.
Got any last-minute exam guides?
Exam guides? You mean like notes, previous tests, or lecture reviews? Forget it. None of that works on President Lucilla's exams. According to her, don't think of it as a test of knowledge, but an assessment of your life skills. After all, here at Star Torch, knowledge isn't just for show. It's what lets you breathe and move forward.
Yeah, she really doesn't like those old scholars who keep talking about theories all day.
Speaking of our professors, is there anyone who might go easy on students? Maybe Professor Savi?
Professor Savi? Maybe. People say he treats students like his own kids. We just saw him earlier.
But isn't he one of those old scholars the president dislikes? I heard they had a dispute once. He refused to compromise his academic pursuits, and it all ended on a sour note.
Ugh. Adult drama. Let's not dwell on it. Oh, and why are you asking about Professor Savi?
You discuss something with him.
Say no more. He's nearby. You can find him up ahead.
They remember it so clearly. Guess my speech on the opening ceremony wasn't a complete waste of time. Oh, no panic. I simply put together the professor's finest ideas for the exam questions, and added a little extra depth.
And read it, but I guess you're going a little hard on the students, huh?
Professor, about my paper.
You've got a lot of nerve bringing that up. I read it. Aside from the title, the rest was mind-numbingly long and irritating, like a damn void worm. And don't you dare include my name in your acknowledgements. That'd be pure slander. That's all. A freshman. What is it?
Excuse me. Excuse me, Professor. Have you seen Professor Sevi?
Well done. That voice? It's Professor Carl. You better answer him candidly. He's one of the tough nuts, just like Professor Savi.
Savi? He's probably prepping instruments. The man seems to be trapped in his research lately. Ever since he got back from the dark side, he's been calling for its shutdown, saying no one should go in. Caused another big argument with the top brass.
Why is that?
Why? Probably because of Lucilla and her merry band. They must have botched something and Savi caught wind of it. You're new, so you probably wouldn't know. Savi and I don't really see eye to eye with Lucilla. She's a fine teacher, but as the Academy's leader, hardly. If it's about scholarship, we have geniuses like Professor Mornier. If it's about leadership, we have investors with far more experience. And yet, she, an average resonator with no special expertise, is now carrying the Academy's future. Really? Ugh, forget it. Don't even know why I'm bringing this up with a student. Guess I've been bottling that up for too long.
About what Professor Carl just said.
Oh, don't worry. I'm fine. In my position, hearing skeptical voices is part of the job. But tell me, Rover, what do you think a president should be like? And where should Star Torch Academy be heading? Oh, no rush. Go see it for yourself. Let's keep moving. Professor Savi should be just ahead. And one more thing. He's also a memory-type resonator. He can reproduce and project objects from his memories. To keep you focused, I'll stay quiet during your conversation.
Basically just did a whole circle. Came from over there, went around the building, just to...
Refreshing. Rise anew. Game over. As expected, I am the vessel. Veins exposed. Gotcha. Split in four.
Don't like how you have to hit the thing again.
Imbalance and
specifically
Unto and sucks.
Right. As soon as you hear that thing, it doesn't matter if you hit him. You should be able to attack. Having to hit them an additional time after
That's
breaking
clear.
them before you can trigger the thing and screw you up, especially in a timed environment, very easily.
Yeah. Blink, and agony ends.
Very obnoxious and inconvenient. Slows down the battle pace.
Ash takes form. Refreshing.
Professor Savi.
You're late. Did you bring all the materials I asked for?
I think you got the wrong
Hand me the
person.
recalibrator. What?
Yeah. Got the...
My mistake. I thought you were my assistant. You are, have we met before? The Academy newspaper. You must be the student behind the success of the new solar ceremony, right?
Pleasure to meet you.
So, when the launch program for Helios bugged out, how did you manage to recalibrate the parameters? And what about the live drive data?
Please, one question at a time, Professor.
Watching a project come to life always gets me a little overexcited. I helped with part of the launch mechanism myself. Oh, I haven't even introduced myself properly. I'm Savi, professor from the Department of Engineering, and a past recipient of the Space Trek Collective's Star Torch Prize. This prize hasn't been awarded in years due to the difficult situation. Oh, don't get me wrong, I'm not showing off.
Seems like a good guy.
I keep it to remind myself that our science did make headway before. Though now... Anyway, what brings you here?
Lucila mentioned that he's not on good terms with the management. I can't let him know I was sent here by her. Still, we're both victims of the dark side. Maybe approaching from that angle won't raise suspicion.
I'm here to talk about the dark side. Sagrika and I had an accident there, and I heard other students and professors experience something similar. There are so many conflicting stories about it. As someone who'd been there, I want to know if everyone saw the same thing. You've entered it too, haven't you, Professor?
Before that, tell me, what did you see in there?
Oh, please don't be a quick time. A rabbit.
Unfortunately, although I did enter the dark side once, I didn't see any of that. Still, with all these incidents, the place should be completely sealed, especially from students. Now, I have to prepare for an experiment. We can have more discussion next time. Oh, and,
Let me answer one of your questions.
That medal's yours now. The Star Torch Prize may have been discontinued, but your contribution to the new solar ceremony deserves recognition. What we need now is another breakthrough in technology. So, take it. As my personal acknowledgement.
He's a good dude. Sucks that Lucila and him don't get along. I like the dude. Should we be talking to her so close
Yes, I've
to
heard
Sevi?
everything.
Looks like Professor Savi didn't want to open up about what he saw on the dark side.
Even so, that medal's a valuable lead. It's deeply connected to him.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that.
Please place the
Forgot about
medal in front of the makeup mirror. I can't touch it myself, so I'll read and tune its frequency remotely. Excellent. Now, leave the rest to the adult.
I'm plenty of an adult too. Student desk meteor. Oh, we get to play as Lucila.
President, can you still hear me?
Yes. The comms are stable. Let's begin.
It's poking me. Do I have something in my shoe? What the fuck is going on? Feels like something is stabbing me in the foot. It's stuck in my sock. Probably stuck in my sock. One second. Ah ha ha ha. How'd that go? How the hell did that get in my sock? Well, not in my sock. Whatever. One of the dogs must have brought this in, and then somehow it ended in my shoe. And then got stuck in my sock. I can't sprint. I can't attack. Do nothing.
This is strange. I was setting up the room according to the riddle the Academy gave me, but now it's... Who changed the riddle? Who altered the scene? Could it be that rabbit the students keep mentioning? Either way, I should focus on restoring the room through memory projection. If a student gets misled and causes another accident, it'll be a real headache.
So, this is Professor Savi's memory when he first entered the dark side. He stayed here quite a while and used his forte. From what we just saw, he was one of the staff involved in the new solar celebration. He came here to restore the scene that had been tampered with. But...
Something wrong?
Not exactly. Maybe because I'm a memory-type resonator too. Something caught my attention. People think memory-type resonators like us are masters of memories and emotions, unshaken by illusions or insults. But no forte is perfect. When we pour all focus into manipulating memories, information floods the mind. That's when we're most vulnerable. The anomaly in the dark side preys on the mind. If I were a Fraxidus member, I'd strike then.
So they use the influx
This projection won't hold for long. Let's move forward.
Send something into his mind. Most likely, anyway. Slip something in. Oh, there's the rabbit.
I can't even feel time passing here. Half an hour's gone already? This one should go here. Wait, The rabbit. You again. Are you the one who changed the riddle and warped this place? Get back here.
This memory records the moment he met the rabbit. Before that, he mentioned time. Could that be another key factor?
Did the other victims have similar behaviors?
Let's not jump to conclusions yet. Keep going.
Glitch. So much glitching.
Gone again. No matter how good you are at hide and seek, your traces stay in my memory. I'll just need to use my forte again. No use hiding. I know you're there. Surprised? Staring at yourself. No. I know what this is. The dark side's a mirror. You're just my shadow.
Am I now?
Ha. Even if I'm a shadow, so what? I'm still part of you. Afraid your shadow might know a few of your
still
secrets.
rabbit has rabbit.
Secrets you've been running from. You're trapped.
Look, see? Still got a
for
rabbit's
progress.
shadow.
Like that Huang Long researcher, who eventually threw everything away for the truth. Haskar Spectrum.
Haskar?
That name rings a bell.
Yes.
I'm nothing like Paskar. Oh, you're right about that. You don't even have his courage to give it all up. That's why you're stuck here, like a
Paskar
labyrinth
was,
running in circles.
Haskar was the friend of the guy I've been using as my main until Liu Curson. Zhang Li Yao. He was I'm pretty sure the same dude.
But what if I told you the answer you've been seeking is right here? Something about your current project. Go on. Take a look. The data model was wrong from the start. Is this where the error lies? If I fix it, my second hypothesis could actually work. Then, based on the corrected model, the result should be... Wait. There's a formula missing. The first half matches my derivation perfectly. Where's the rest? Where's the other half of the formula? I never said the answer was free. Let's make a fair trade. Offer something of equal value, and the answer's yours. Look, I've even prepared the stakes for you. Everything tied to your research. Thesis, data, it's all here. So, which one's worth the truth? See? No weight at all. Your report's worthless. Try again. Ah, no, no, no. Far from enough. Is that the extent of your pride in knowledge? Why not wager everything? That can't be. But it can. You've spent all your chips. What else do you have left to trade?
Christophoro.
Ah, right. Almost forgot about that. Your greatest honor, wasn't it? Let's see if it's worth anything.
That's why he gave it to us.
Look at that. You've given everything, and yet you still can't trade for a single answer. Or maybe the scale is the answer. The so-called scientific pursuit at Lahai Roy contributes nothing to the advance of human civilization. And of course, it can't change what sleeps beneath Lahai Roy. You know exactly what I mean.
Enough! You don't understand anything.
Oh, don't I? You've got nothing left? Oh, but there's still one last thing you can trade. Your life. Go on. This is the part you idealists always love, isn't it?
I told you, you don't understand. You're just preying on desperate seekers of truth. I won't let anyone else enter this room.
Problem is, it's different for everybody.
So that's why Professor Savi was so determined to keep everyone out of the dark side.
He was protecting them in his own way. He feared that eager students or passionate teachers might trade their lives for an illusion of truth. Greatness isn't just about achievement. Sometimes it's about facing reality and still choosing to live with dignity. At Star Torch Academy, we pursue truth, yes, but we value the journey more than the destination. Weighing our worth on a scale? That's true ignorance. Now then, if we cross-check the clues from Savi with the Academy's earlier findings...
Its appearance is linked to time? No.
Spending more time in the dark side does raise the chance of seeing the rabbit, but that's not the root cause.
Yeah, but...
Now then, if we cross-check the clues from Savi with the Academy's earlier finding, you're saying it's drawn to one's vulnerability.
Yeah, that's what I said from the very beginning.
But everyone has weaknesses. Some hide them deeper, some don't. That alone isn't special enough.
Yep.
Now then, if we cross-check the clues from Savi with the Academy's earlier findings, you're half right. The key isn't the forte itself, it's what it acts upon. Remember? Professor Savi used his forte to restore the scene, and other student victims used theirs to take something from the dark side. In both cases, they influenced the space itself. That's the real link.
And Christophoro links reality-bending things.
Well, since we found the answer, I'll wait for you here. Hello? Lucilla?
She
Look,
sees the
there's
rabbit.
actually one more thing I didn't mention. After the celebration, every dark side victim shared one trait. They were all memory-type resonators. And there aren't many of us in the Academy. Only one remains.
Sagrika is not a memory
You understand what that means now, don't you?
I don't approve.
Focus my mind. Loosen my thoughts. Just a little. Give the threat an opening. A small price to draw it out. In that false professor's words, a fair trade it is. Since the Fraxidus went to such lengths to invite me, well, as the president, how could I turn down the feast?
Where's her hat? That shadow didn't
That
seem to have her
student.
hat.
You seem to trust him quite a lot.
Oh, hello.
Mm-hmm. You'll
Haruki,
understand
or-
once
or
you meet
whatever
him
her name.
yourself. Anyway, how's your progress?
Just as planned.
Kiriki.
No one else remains in the dark side. But the rabbit's clever. Every room has traces of its frequency. I can't pin down its exact trail.
Huh. If it were easy to catch, their little feast wouldn't be half as entertaining, would it? And remember, if anything unexpected happens, you know what to do.
Resonator who's just about to come out. It's Hideki, right? The name of that,
Since the
resonator?
Fraxidus went to such lengths to invite me, well, as the president, how could I turn down the feast?
So you knew it was a trap all along.
Of course. And I knew if I told you sooner, you'd either stop me or try to follow me.
I still can.
But there's something only you can do from the outside. The dark side is unstable by nature. Remember what I said? The Academy used riddles to regulate its gateways. Most have been replaced by Fraxidus riddles, but a few originals are still hidden in the Academy's archive. And the archive is inclusive. Be careful what you dig into. Rover, I need you to set a stable dark side exit with a riddle unknown to the Fraxidus.
Can't just let you do this alone.
Remember what you told Sagrika at the celebration? That means no matter what, we stick together.
You invited me in on this operation. You can't just ditch me and leave me out.
Even if I said no, you'd come anyway, wouldn't you? Fine. The dark side is a maze. I'll leave a few clues behind to guide you. But if anything goes wrong, promise me, you'll get out immediately.
I'll only promise that if you promise the same thing.
The alternative riddles for the new solar celebration. Guess this is what President Lucila wanted. Why is it tucked into a storyboard, though? Her hobby? Hope this helps.
Title: Breaking News. Star Torch's 8th Great Mystery. The Vanishing Miko? Ah! Here the key. Multiple students have reported seeing a girl with white Miko robes wandering around campus. Yet when school authorities reviewed the surveillance footage, not a single trace of this mysterious figure was found. Some say that spirits cannot be captured by cameras. Others say they can only be captured on camera. Others dismiss it as an elaborate prank. And some even suspect that the witnesses themselves may have staged the entire event. Perhaps an attempt to add a new chapter to the Academy's 7 Great Mysteries? Teacher's Column, issue number 5. Fashion is a way of self-expression, a reflection of who we are and what we are. The variations in size, the play between symmetry and asymmetry, and the differences in contours, they all quietly shape how we see ourselves and how the world sees us. Styling, at its heart, is a delicate and graceful experiment, a designer's way of interpreting the world and the ever-shifting scenery through their own lens. Warm sunlight spills across the campus. A gray, off-shoulder knit top meets a timeless plaid skirt, paired with a dark-toned handbag in just the right size. A golden butterfly brooch gleams gently at the chest, infusing a touch of grace into the muted gray. A hint of retro charm blends effortlessly with the modern academic mood, as though time itself has slowed. Enter dark side.
You're here. This way.
If I follow this path, it should lead me to the president. That's odd. Why are tacit discords here? And they're all moving towards her. I see your weakness.
Just like that. It's helping. Oh.
They speak. Okay, so I can't access some things.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
I always Spectro. Spectro is the most boring and useless one.
The tacit discords are gathering around here. Hopefully this helps.
Eyes on me. Leaving so fast.
The hour is upon us.
But I was having fun.
Oh, but I was having fun. Oh,
this is
Hiruki, or I'm probably getting the name wrong, but I don't remember off the top of my head. Enter the depths of the dark side. Come with me to the dark side.
Huh. Even got my taste right, huh? It's always so easy to read one's mind.
They cut a little too
The
early
Tragic
on
Life of Lucilla. Directed by Lucilla. Starring Lucilla.
Welcome. Enjoy your own movie.
Using my name and slapping on a title that lame?
Cristoforo. I know this is all Cristoforo. That's how he works.
I heard the Fraxidus had a playwright.
Ah
And this is what your art looks like?
I called it, told ya. I said it, I said it. The playwright. This is how he works.
This is the story of a girl who discovered she could read memories when she started to grow up.
Is autoplay now? Yeah, it's on.
Before she could fully develop her self-knowledge, she absorbed too many memories that weren't her own, until she lost who she was.
Stealing Sophie's voice? Twisting people's lives into your cheap drama? Since when does that count as cinema? What's next? My grand arrival in Lahiroy?
She knows how to get under the skin of a guy like Cristoforo, and I love it. That's how, for people like that, that's how you have to be. You have to
How
troll them.
ironic. The girl who built her life on her memory gift walks into an institute buried beneath the Frostlands and becomes its leader. A flock of lambs chasing the future crowns a shepherd who can only record the past. What can she offer them? Drown in the relics of humanity's golden age? Or lead the innocent straight into the abyss?
She can offer experience and history. Those who don't learn from history.
The flock crosses the frozen lands, trying to light fires against the coldness and darkness. Some burn clothes, some burn books, some even burn themselves.
Man, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten all
But the
day.
coldness and darkness know no end, and devour everything. In the end, nothing remains. Only silence.
See, you just don't let these bullies like this. You don't give them an inch or anything. You
How
don't let them.
considerate to have even written the Academy's ending for us, too. If this ever hit theaters, I'd fast forward it tenfold just to end the agony. The title really tells it. Utterly tasteless.
Thus ends the film. However, upon review, it's filled with meaningless actions, and its protagonist is pitifully naive. The script will be rewritten and rescreened. Actress, please wait before the curtain.
A post-credit scene? Planning to remake my life now? Fine. Since you've handed me a free ticket, I'll see it through.
The Tragic Life of Lucilla. Remake. Scene 1. Action. The pitiful girl repeats her past, grows up again, and again arrives at Star Torch Academy, standing once more at a crossroads.
Now, I'll announce the results of the Star Torch Academy presidential election. The vote was jointly conducted by each department's committee and the new Federation's Special Investigation Panel. Professor Lucilla, congratulations. You've been elected as the new president of Star Torch Academy. Well then, President Lucilla, care to say a few words?
The pin on her little ribbon right there also looks exactly like the makeup mirror she gave us.
That's amazing, Professor Lucilla. Oh, should I say President Lucilla now?
I can't move.
Thank you for your trust, but I don't intend to accept. Compared to others at the Academy, don't you think I'm a bit too ordinary? I have no major academic achievements, nor administrative experience. Honestly, sometimes I even feel small standing among all of you. Making a nobody the shepherd is dangerous for everyone, isn't it? So, please understand my choice. I'm content following at the back of the flock. I request a new election.
Quiet! Everyone please be seated.
Professor Lucilla, have you really made up your mind? Isn't this a bit hasty?
At least she knows her place. Let's just set a new election date and move on.
New election date? Everybody's here. Why not just take a new vote?
Look, Professor Lucilla's here.
Oh, I can talk to him.
Professor Lucilla, last time we stopped at page 59?
Alright then, page 60, bottom right corner. This photo was taken before the lament. Back then, there was no etheric sea, and aerospace technology wasn't blocked yet. One of humanity's probes took this image in space. Our homeworld, see? Just a pale blue dot.
So what's the point?
Excuse me?
I mean, what's the point of taking that photo? Looking at it only makes us feel small. That tiny dot only makes all of us on it feel more insignificant, pathetic even. That so-called golden age of exploration and the great astronomy before the lament, all they bring is loneliness.
What?
We're all lonely in that endless darkness, just like Star Torch Academy now. Tell me, Professor, does our so-called exploration here even matter?
Of course it matters.
I don't know.
First time I've ever seen you speechless, Professor.
Look at that screen. Look at that screen.
request. I have the right to reject it.
Didn't think this was gonna take as long. I thought this was just the after thing. I'm so hungry. Wait. Let me back. Okay. Oh, shit. Ah, darn it, I ruined it.
I have the
wanted
right
to talk
to
to him.
reject it.
Shit. Oh well. Damn.
Professor Lucilla just ran out of the room, clutching her head. Like she's lost it.
He's got a cool outfit.
How long has she been locking herself in there?
No clue. We just heard stuff breaking. And someone crying.
Could it be she's having another episode? The madness caused by memory confusion.
Everyone's black and white now.
Are you really quitting the project, Lucilla? You've made up your mind.
Yes.
Oh. I messed up. I messed up on the black and white. They forgot something. They forgot the little filter. I shouldn't call it a filter.
Are you really quitting the
overlaying,
project,
whatever.
You've made up
Will
your
be my
mind.
final lecture. I've already filed to close the course next term. Thank you all for your support. I've gone as far as I can. I'm sure you'll all go farther than I ever could.
She said nothing. Deep down, she'd already accepted her own mediocrity and stopped moving forward.
I can't take it anymore. God, I need to eat something. I'm so hungry. Shit. Okay. Let's do this. Cause honestly, I know me. I'm starting to get a headache, and then next I'll feel faint, and then it's gonna suck. Trying to continue past that. I'd end up just having to end the stream, which I want to complete this first. I want to complete this, then I want to move on to Metroid, but need to get food in belly. have my food. So I'm just going to listen, essentially. Alright, I turned off the chat. Had to turn off the chat, more like. Unfortunate.
The girl who once forced herself to stand tall now teeters on the edge. Her curtain's about to fall.
Did the others' memories bleed into mine again? How long was I out? The meeting's already over. What's happening to me? I just want to forget, to erase this wretched forte. Erase. Right. If I erase the memory of my forte itself, maybe then everything will go back to normal. I'm done with all of it.
She abandoned her title, her right to explore, and now even her own forte.
She chose to kill the person she used to be. Like someone who had drowned, losing both her air and shadow.
A different choice, a brand new life. Tell me, our dear audience, isn't this fascinating? If everything's destined to fade away, why not just wait it out? Enjoy the last bit of pleasure and revel in the beautiful memories before the end.
After all, fleeting joy feels far more real than some unreachable truth.
You only need to come a little closer and take my hand. Our lives can trade places. No more pain, only warmth and bliss. The curtain's about to fall, and the choice is yours.
Done with your performance? All that noise for one purpose. The same trick you used on Sevi. Stirring fear, pressing old wounds.
Yeah,
Let me guess what
taking
you're
over the
after.
dream.
Targeting Sigrika was just a diversion. You wanted the Academy to intervene.
To get Lucilla.
Next, the memory-type resonator is affected in the dark side. And you knew I'd see it. That was your invitation. So this little play, it was meant for me and all the memory-type resonators. You're afraid of something in us, aren't you? Something that threatens your grand scheme. You put on quite a hilarious show, I'll give you that. But you came to the wrong audience. You can ramble about pasts and futures all you like, but I only focus on the present.
And that's exactly why your message in that film disgusts me. I don't deny the doubt, the struggle,
that
or the
effect.
pain we face in our search.
Glowing
Every
red
soul
eyes.
in Star Torch
Blurry.
Academy has endured those. But the weight of civilization demands shoulders to bear it. And we, right from the beginning, are a flock, walking willingly toward our own end. If the campfire's dying out, then these lambs you mock will burn themselves, just to walk one more mile before the final breath. No glory sought, no remembrance needed. We'll lie down here, leaving not a trace.
Oh shit, am I gonna have to play? I'm not done eating. Don't make me fight.
But what's the point of it all? The point? You, who watch us burn. You're the proof. You and everyone behind you. That's our meaning. And one more thing. Whether I deserve to be the president? That's not for your cheap words or your lousy films to decide. If you're so desperate to tear me down, that only proves I'm doing something right. Tell me, who's the real desperate one here?
Yeah. Throw it back in the face.
You're not the only one with backup. Checkmate.
Rover. Okay, I finished enough of that.
You're here.
Go after it. I'll handle the rest.
Come on, we've still got work to do.
What is this clan of all these samurais? First we had Kuyon. Now we have Hiluki. No,
Stay
right.
sharp, Rover. It can take the form of anything in the dark side. There's only one passage here. It must still be around. Stay close.
Realize none of them are it, but I wanna see if they turn into tacit discords.
No sign of it here either. Let's split up. I'll check this room. You take the one before.
There's no rabbits in this room. Lucille's standing on the other side of the window, but she's not acting like her usual self. That's not her. She doesn't have the hat on. Hiding in the mirror, are we? Yep.
Told you. It's checkmate this time.
According to our plan. Should we...
We still haven't figured out what the Fraxidus wants with the dark side. For
At
now,
least it makes
this
sense
little
why I
one's
need to be
our
Spectro
only lead.
this time.
Let me try reading its memory first.
Time manipulation, basically.
Oh,
That's what it wants.
looks like I don't even need to use my forte.
I suppose this counts as our first proper meeting, Madame Lucilla.
Proper meeting? You're talking to me through a rabbit from your little hideout. That's what you call proper? Still, thanks for the film. It was tasteless and trashy, but I'll admit, it added a little fun to my job. You knew I'd catch this rabbit from the start.
And didn't you already know it was a trap meant for you? We both have what the other wants.
Oh, is it Danny?
What are you trying to do in La Highroy?
As an educator, you of all people should know better. Finding the answer
Oh no, it's
is the
Navora.
asker's job, you know?
It's Navora. That hat with the little butt. So it's the Grand Architect, right?
Congratulations.
Talking to us right now.
You won this round.
One? I never agreed to play your little game. And neither did my students. Right, Rover?
That's right. You're just flattering yourself.
Flattering myself? That hurts. I worked very hard setting up those trials for you.
She's up in the ceiling,
If
isn't
you
she?
didn't enjoy them, don't worry. There'll be a next round. And I promise it'll be far more thrilling. Because next time, we'll be betting on the very fate of La Highroy. Will it go boom and vanish? Or will the flames of Star Torch keep burning?
Yeah, she's in the ceiling.
I can't wait. Truly, I can't wait for our next meeting.
Don't let her get to you. She was in the ceiling.
Next meeting.
Almost had it.
It's alright. At least we dealt with the source of the dark side's anomaly.
Who was the Miko just now?
I know you've got many questions, but let's get out of here first.
Sounds like an excuse not to tell me anything. From my perspective. And I'm out of water again.
You said the things in the dark side wouldn't hurt them.
Didn't I do what you asked? You wanted to help Sagrika, so I tweaked the dark side to help her see herself clearly.
Bullshit.
Besides, no one got hurt, right? Your friend, your teacher, and Rover. I should thank you, actually. You helped me finish an experiment.
Experiment?
The opposite of the void. How far can memory-type resonators go before its power consumes them? And what other tricks is this petty academy hiding? A Miko wielding a sword? Come, my sweet darling. We've still got much to do.
What about the rabbit? Isn't it your pet?
We don't keep trash. We dump it.
Cristoforo just got dumped.
So, please try hard to be useful if you don't want to be disposable.
Shit.
Sorry, Rover. I've kept you busy all day.
Not a problem. But you do owe me an apology. But not for that.
From the moment you came to me, you already knew this was a trap set by the Fraxidus. Yet, you planned to walk right into it.
All in a day's work for your president. Besides, it worked out pretty well, don't you think?
What if something had gone wrong?
Don't worry. I know the dark side pulls people toward what they fear and try to escape from. But I learned to face my past honestly long ago.
And what exactly happened to you back there?
You want to know?
Didn't you say you wanted to introduce a new course? Star Torch guidelines, from strangers to confidants? Students and teachers should get to know each other, right? Maybe this counts as our first class.
I really set myself up for that one. Well, before I turned 20, I couldn't tell which memories were mine and which belonged to the ones I had read. As I absorbed more and more of them, I saw too many births and deaths. I started to feel how small and ignorant I really was. That's exactly what the dark side preyed on. It then recreated the predicament I once lived through. The Fraxidus was questioning me, the representative of Star Torch Academy. When the future offers no answers, and existence itself is destined to fade, can anything we do in our brief and ignorant lives truly matter? As a student of Star Torch Academy, what do you think, Rover?
I forgot, the person I was gonna end because I was expecting them to stream, I forgot they're not streaming today, they said it. But I am still gonna take that nap, and then we'll just come back with Metroid, because this took much longer than I expected, and because of the damn calls, I've been getting calls since like 6 a.m. and considering I sleep during the day, I was getting woken up all day. I overslept, and then there was the whole business with roommate disappearing. Yeah, so I'm just tired, so I'll take a nap after this is over, which it seems to be. Hopefully that's the end of it, and then I'll come back and we'll do Metroid. Then over the weekend, I gotta remember to fix my save in Final Fantasy so we can continue that finally. If there's no answer, then we create one. And then we can continue with go back to Final
That's
Fantasy
the kind of
progress.
answer you'd say. Back then, I joined the Space Trek Collective without a real purpose. But luckily, just like you, I met a good teacher. My teacher was an ordinary man, Arroya, in charge of observation in the Frostlands. We both spent our days watching and recording, each in our own realm. But he never saw himself as just an observer. Again and again, he made connections with people and the things he studied, and built bridges between them. It was like how we draw lines between the stars now. In these perilous Frostlands, each person is a point of light for another. Maybe I used to stand too high, never stooping to feel the emotions in those memories. The ones that needed time to settle for an ordinary person. When I revisited the memories I once read, I realized they all shared one thing in common. Everyone spends their whole life searching for answers. And it's those very answers that give meaning to our journey toward the future, even if we might find nothing in the end.
Then, have you found your answers?
No, I'm still searching. In that sense, I'm the same as all of you. Just another student on the path. So, don't worry. Until I find it, the Fraxidus won't be able to shake me. Also, about that Miko lady you're curious about. My lips are sealed on that, I'm afraid. The president has her principles, not to mention the Academy's safety protocol. But one day, you'll see her again.
Yeah, in about, what is it? 6,
Anyway,
7 days?
I still have to write a full report on the dark side. Leave the rest to the adults now.
I am
It's
an
getting
adult.
late, Rover. I'll see you in class.
Just a student.
Has this game truly ended?
Segue. Oh my gosh, it's still not done. Still not done.
Still something you want to say?
Like to hear more about your
Oh,
past?
but Star Torch Guidelines from Strangers to Confidants is designed for both teachers and students, isn't it? If you want to hear mine, you'll have to share your stories before coming to Lahairoi first.
Hello, welcome back, Zumafu. Tell her part of your story in Jinzhou. Tell Lucilla part of your story in Jinzhou. She nods occasionally, respectful of the people there.
People everywhere are protecting their homes in their own ways. The Fraxidus' claim that it's all meaningless is the greatest insult to our era. And your pen pal sounds like a sincere, kind girl. It's a blessing in times like these to have someone you can truly talk to.
Hope I get to meet her again.
You will. Human connections are stronger than you think. Alright, since you shared, I'll tell you something you wanted to know. Let's start with my Royan teacher. During an expedition in the Frostlands, I got caught in a storm and was separated from the others. Due to my chaotic memories, I barely understood the concept of death. An old Royan observer rescued me and brought me back to his outpost. When he learned of my ability, he asked me to help him recall the memories he'd long forgotten.
Was gonna redeem a game to play, but I don't know if it went through the chat. Okay, let's see. Pick a game for me. Okay, what game? What game, Zumafu? It did. It redeemed correctly. I just can't see it when I have the multi-stream chat, because that shows all the chats. But that's why I also have each of the individual chats for YouTube, Kick, and Twitch brought up separately, so that I can see stuff like that on there. Whoa, wait a second. Did it end? Wait, whoa. Did the stream go down on Twitch? No, okay. Huh. It must have blinked out earlier because it was like totally dead on my Interesting. But yeah, so what game, Zoomfu? I was gonna see if BABBDI interested you. It's a free-to-play Steam game. Stark played it many years ago. It's a great game, BABBDI. Let me look it up. I need to add a thing to it so that it free to play is fine, but I need to what's it called? I need to set it up so that when it redeems it, it posts a little like list of games to choose from. Because obviously, if someone chooses that and it's like some game that I don't have, or I think I recognize this. Yeah, so yeah, I remember this. It wasn't that long ago that he played this. I don't remember what it was about though. It seemed kind of just like. Didn't really seem to have a focus, like a story. Find your way out first for yeah, and that's exactly what it is. It was just you were trying to escape. Yeah, it must have cut out before you got back, Zumafu. Because Yeah, I can understand that. I didn't mean to get you to download something you don't want to play either, so it's totally up to you. No, 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 you don't have to pick something else. Hello, MJ. How's it going? No, I'll do that, cause I'm on PlayStation right now for this game, so that'll be fine. You redeemed it, so you get to choose. So I will. But yeah, so I'll get that downloaded, and then when we resume later, we can do that instead of Metroid. That's what the redeem is for, after all. BABBDI. But yeah, I can't download it on my stream. I looked it up on my stream computer, but I have to go to my PC to my game PC to actually download that. Otherwise, I won't be able to stream it, basically. Want to tell you something, if you don't mind? Sure. What's up? What is up, MJ? Sounds good, thank you, dude. It'll be interesting to see your first playthrough. It's a fun game, very chill. Yeah, I watched Zark play it. But yeah, MJ, shoot. What's on your mind? What do you, what's up? Your YouTube channel's profile picture doesn't look like a gamer's at all. You're a gamer. Should be a bit cooler. Right now it looks very normal. Well, this is the... It's... There's a reason. And I do I do intend to change the profile pic of the archive. The archive, it's mainly to as the name suggests, it's to archive my streams. That way it's easier later to edit videos from them, which I've been getting back into. Because the problem I was having before that was a real pain in the ass was because I tried two things. Oh, so you're just... I make all my own art, MJ, I'll tell you right now. I'm an artist, I make all my own art. The little character you see on screen right now. Not obviously the Woo-Wah character, but my character, the one that's bouncing up and down. I did that myself. I make all my own art. But yeah, that was sort of like a temporary thing. But anyway, point is, YouTube basically records all of my streams, even if it doesn't get, even if it were not to get published, they're still all there. Whereas Twitch deletes your VODs after a certain amount of time. And when I tried both streaming and recording at the same time, the computer just, I don't know, it didn't like it. Well, here, I'll get a link for my Discord. Ooh. Here, I'll drop a Discord link. And then you can join my Discord, and then it will can post in there in the art section. Chat, refresh, please. Can I not see the chat in this version? Can I switch things? It's not letting me see chat. Why will it not let me see a chat all of a sudden? Great. That's obnoxious. Oh, there we go, finally. Okay. Here's Discord link. You can follow that and post in the art channel. I'm not... It... Dude, I know you just want to... Look, if you want to show me your portfolio and whatever, just post it in my art Discord. I get so many personal messages trying to sell me their portfolios, but I make my own art. So if you want to show me something, post it in my art channel. I'll respond. I'll look at it. But the amount of personal messages I've been getting from streaming from all of the different platforms, Twitch, Kick, YouTube, etc., all trying to sell me as like, I can make you art. Look at my portfolio. But I can't trust that they aren't scams, for one, that just clicking on anything won't give me something. Won't give my computer some virus or whatever. Because I don't know you, MJ. I'm sorry. If you want to post and show me something, show me in art. It shouldn't be an issue to show me in my art channel.
In that small cabin, I read the joys and sorrows of his past. He studied the behavior of Exoswarm alone, danced the Royan dances there, and shared laughter with passing researchers. He was never lonely. I began to follow his example and actively reached out to the memories I once read. I wanted to show my respect and experience them anew. Guess what I felt then?
Awakening?
No. It was the fear of death. For the first time, I truly feared death. I felt our most genuine human emotions facing the jaws of death. When I realized that, I knew I was finally waking up from the nightmare of those memories.
Still another thing.
Still something you want to say? Oh, But Star Torch guidelines from strangers to if you want to hear mine, you'll have to share your stories.
Tell Lucilla part of your story in Renacida. Curiosity flickers in
I've
her
only
eyes.
read about Renacida in textbooks. Their culture of living alongside echoes reminds me a bit of the Roya. If I ever get the chance, I'd love to visit there and hear their bards perform in person. Alright, since you shared, I'll tell you something you wanted to know. Let's start with my Royan teacher. During an expedition in the Frostlands, I got caught in a storm and was separated from...
We already heard that part. Okay, so... The story is still not done! Oh my goodness! It's going for so long. Wait, how long later? Wait until the next day, okay? Tomorrow. Go to 8. If it says go, whatever. Oops. Why can't I enter? There we go.
It's just the two of us now. No need for all the formality, Hiyuki.
Hiyuki, not Hiruki. I put an R in there.
Oh, and just so you know, the maintenance fee for that blade will be coming out of your paycheck this month.
Which blade?
The one you used in the dark side. That makes it the 4th you've broken so far. Try to be gentler the next time, will you?
Sure. What about my own sword?
Its maintenance is mostly done. Don't worry, you'll have it back soon. Wanna try one? It's pretty popular among the students.
Not hungry.
Candy's supposed to be eaten when you're not hungry. That's what makes it taste good. Go on, try it. Have you swallowed it?
Mm-hmm. A bit sour, and my tongue's tingling. Not my favorite.
Huh. No reaction at all. That's odd. When Sigrika and the others ate theirs, they...
What?
You're no fun.
He saw me. Does that affect your plan?
It's fine. The Fraxidus didn't just set the trap for me. It was meant to draw you out as well. They've noticed your existence. I'm sorry for keeping you confined, for trying to hide your power. In the end, it still came to light.
We both knew this day would come sooner or later.
So, would you consider moving back to the academy for now? If anything happens, you can respond right away. The Fraxidus went to great lengths to tamper with the dark side, but it poses little actual threat to the Academy. At worst, this anomaly might be tied to the power of the Threnodian too. It seems they're already preparing their next phase.
What do you need me to do?
Now's not the time. You should know that the Space Trek Collective was built atop the Threnodian. That's why we've prepared countless contingency plans. Even if every single one failed, even if the Threnodian completely consumed the Collective, we still have a final card to play. The wish-granting Miko. You.
So she was the one who had made the riddles, the initial riddles and whatnot. Now it's not. Hey, this is Platea. How's it going? I've arrived at Star Trek Academy. Platea, if you have time, let's meet up. I'll be waiting for you at the entrance of. Oh. She's from the Black Shores. Platea. Yep. Okay, so we've completed the story. Finally. I am going to go take a nap, and then when we resume, well, actually, when I wake up, I'm gonna download BABBDI. And then we will be playing that. Yeah, because I did not get the proper sleep. I was disturbed by phone calls constantly.
I said no.
Can you throw me to the other side of the academy?
Handle human food.
And then in 6 days, I will try.
Precision
6 days,
and quantification are the bedrock of science. They're what make verification.
It should tell me the exact. 4 days, 5 hours, 8 hours, and then opens on 4:30. Okay, so 6 days. Okay. What day is that exactly? Hopefully it's Wednesday. The 30th is Thursday. Oh, okay. Then I guess we'll. I guess next week we can switch up between Wednesday and Thursday. Normally, WUA, Wuthering Waves, would be on Wednesday, WUA Wednesday, and then Metroid would be on Thursday. But since the new update comes out on Thursday, oh, sorry, there was stuff, I was getting like scam calls all day while I was trying to sleep. I'm Night Owl. You know that, Zumafu. I'm Night Owl, so I basically sleep during the day. But I was getting plagued by scam calls and other such things all morning. Well, morning for other people. So I didn't get to sleep, and then there was a whole issue with my roommate like disappearing without a word, and their cell phone was dead, and all this other stuff. So we were trying to locate them, because basically they went out. When I was going to sleep, they were going out for what should have been like a 30-minute grocery run. And then I woke up like, in the afternoon, and they still weren't back. So there was a whole hunt, and a different roommate was back, and and it was like, wait, where are they? So there was that whole debacle. But point is, I haven't had any sleep, so I'm gonna take a nap right now, and then come back at well, I'll start. We'll say 2 a.m. for me, but it'll likely I'll pretty much go live as soon as I wake. Not completely when I wake up, but safely say 2 a.m. Basically, what would normally be when I go live after Sark's stream goes down on Fridays. But Sark's not streaming today, so. Does it sound good, Zumafu? Cool. And again, if you want to put it off, like, what's the time, since you redeem that, what's the time that you're normally awake where you would, because we can defer it. You redeemed it, you get it. We can defer that to a later time that would be better suited for you to watch. Like, what is the ideal time for you to watch Zumafu? Because I don't have a problem. Like, I'm gonna be more consistent now that I have my little character. Gonna be able to stream a lot more often. I find this so much more comfortable streaming it. Let's do it later. Later then, I'm assuming that's what you're saying. Oh, later tonight. Tonight. I don't have issues with staying up. Okay, sure. That works. But just, like, you know, keep that in mind. If you redeem the thing, it's like you can redeem it for any day, or you can, like, save it is what I'm getting at. Like, if you and then we can schedule it for, like, a different day if it doesn't work. Just for future reference, I need to make a little thing. I need to make a little thing that when you redeem it, it's like, you know, hey, this is the list of games I have. If you have a different suggestion, it's like, let's plan around it, yada yada. But I need to look up how to do that. Or I could just make it a Nightbot thing where it's like a exclamation point, you know, whatever. I could do that. That way, if someone wants the info and doesn't know how it works, I don't know. We can figure that out. You're pretty much the only person who has enough points to redeem it, quite frankly. And I don't think YouTube and Kick even have. Well, Kick does. But does YouTube have a thing like that? Or is it only bits? I think they only have bits. And emotes, of course. Or it's super chats, that's what it's called. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, so I'm gonna take a nap. And then we'll be back, and I'll download BABBDI, and we will resume. Bye-bye! just realized you couldn't hear any of that.